Hey you guys, thanks for tuning into my YouTube channel. This is a video on how I style my toddler's hair. If you'd like to see the details, please be sure to stay tuned. So this is the style that I'm doing for my daughter's hair. I did the front part is braids, and then I twisted the ends of her hair, and then I did little box braids. So this is the video. If you like to watch it, be sure to stay tuned. So the first thing I'm going to do is part her hair into sections. It'll be 3 sections. The top part will be the front part, which will be half, and I'm just going straight across. Next, I'm going to place the back portion of her hair into a bun, and I'm going to spritz Emry's front portion of her hair with the detangling concoction that I made, and then I'm going to detangle it with the comb, starting from the ends and working my way to the roots. So you want to start off with a wide tooth comb and then work your way to a semi fine tooth comb, which will be the portion of the comb that I'm currently using right now, which is a semi fine tooth comb. You want to just go on to the next section once you finish detangling it. And then here's a little bit of a close-up view. And next I'm going to part her hair for the first braid that I'm going to do, and then the part that I'm not going to braid, I'm going to put it back, that way it doesn't get kind of detangled or tangled rather into the braid that I'm going to do. Then I'm going to spritz that with the detangling concoction, and then I'm going to comb through that with a fine tooth comb just to ensure that everything is nice and well groomed. And then I'm going to brush this part right here with the edge toothbrush, or edge brush rather, and then I'm going to begin my braid. So for the end portion of this braid, what I'm going to do after I kind of finish braiding it a little bit further away from her scalp, I will then spritz it and then start twisting the ends of her hair, and then I will do finger coils at the end. And then for the braid pattern, what I'm going to do is just pretty much everything is straight back, but I want it to be asymmetrical. So everything's going to look the same on both sides. And next I'm repeating the same exact process. It's spritz, comb or brush, and then start braiding it, and then braid it till it gets to the end kind of, or mid-end. And then after that, begin your 2-strand twist, and then do finger coils once you get to the end of the hair. So for the design, you can honestly do whatever type of design you prefer. For me, I'm just doing straight back with, like, I don't know, not necessarily straight back all the way, but straight back, if that makes any sense. And then if your child's hair starts to get like a little tangled, you can just add some more spritz in it and then brush through it or comb through it, whichever works for your kid's hair. For me, M's hair was a little bit thirsty, so mid braid I had to like re-spritz it. All right, so we're moving on. We're almost done. I'm gonna spritz this area like I've been doing the rest of her hair, and then I'm gonna start this braid on this side. I kind of fast forwarded a little bit. I'm sure you guys get the drift. And so as you can tell, I'm just grabbing each portion because I want it to look nice and neat, like a professional did it. So you guys, I got Emry's high chair off of Amazon. You guys be sure to check it out. It's super adjustable and very easy to use. It comes in handy for whenever I style Emry's hair. So moving along, I'm going to part Emry's hair straight across, and then I'm going to do triangle section plaits. And then towards the end of Emry's hair, I'm going to do finger coils. And for each section, I'm going to spritz it with the hydrating concoction that I made. And then I'm going to braid it and then do finger coils. For each section of the hair that I'm not doing, I'm going to section it off and clamp it away from the braid, or the hair rather, that I'm going to braid, so it doesn't get, tangled up into it. So this is me just parting Emry's hair straight across like I've done the other sections. I'm going to part the hair that I am going to braid for the back part. All of them will be in little triangles, so just to give you guys a drift, it'll look like the bottom portion, but it'll be 3 rows towards the back. And for every section that I'm going to do, that I'm going to braid, I'm going to spritz it, untangle it, braid it, and then the hair that I'm not going to do, I'm going to section it off like I've done the previous portions. And then for her ends, I'm going to do little finger coils to ensure that her ends don't get damaged. And there you guys have it. Her hair is done braiding. I'm just going to put the front two portions of her braids into pigtails. And then that's it. If you guys want to see more how I style my toddler's hair videos, be sure to leave your comments below on what type of hairstyles you use on your kids and what type of videos that you would like to see in terms of like hairstyles. Be sure to add me on other social media platforms, which will be linked on this YouTube. I post every Tuesday. I'm not as consistent, but I will work on getting better. Thank you guys for your patience. Thanks for watching my video, and be sure to subscribe and stay tuned.
Fuma, kutu abuela. Kawa fuma, kutu abuela. Kawa fuma, kutu abuela. Kawa fuma, kutu abuela.